Hey guys, it's Citrus here, and I just wanted to make a little video of my skyblock, well more like Skyfactory world. And as you can see, water is dripping from the ceiling, and I have to fix that hole sometime. But anyway, here's my world. I will show you on the map real quick what it looks like. So first we have the spawn area right there, you can see. They have to spawn in the grass. As you can see, I didn't have enough, so I've been working on it. So I will finish building it, which includes putting the rest of the dirt and putting some more fences along this whole border. Everything else has fences though, and is finished building. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the main spawn area. Over here, I have a staircase which leads upstairs to my farm. As you can see, there's cocoa beans here as soon as you come. There's sugarcane, cactus. These are Inferium essence. They are inclusive to the mod pack. So these are not in vanilla Minecraft, but as you can see, they are on this mod pack. We have a bunch of wheat, because I need them for stuff. Carrots, beets, rice, coffee beans, paper. I don't know why it's paper. It's canola, actually. I don't know why it's paper. Potatoes and flax, which gives drink rice. We have melon and for the rest of them, there's different types of essences. Some of these are tier 3, some of these are tier 1. The majority is 1, some are tier 2. So you can see the redstone torch here. This is all sorts of farming goodies. Oh, nice, a cow spawned over there. Anyway, over here is my mob grinder slash spawner, whatever you want to call it, XP farm. You can see mobs will follow down here. We have a mob fan, which pushes the mobs into these spikes. So constantly you'll be hearing the mobs. If I wanted to, at any time, I can push this over, which stops pushing them into the spikes and killing them. And I can just punch them once to kill them and gather their XP, and that very useful for leveling up, of course. Anyway, I'll turn the fan back on so they get going into the spike. Right here, this little teeny thing is an item collector. Anything that the mobs drop from there, you can see they're dropping some loot. It actually gets picked up by the mob collector and put in this small storage crate, which has a lot more storage than a chest. You can see they drop all kind of stuff, like these loot bags. Pretty much everything in here they drop. Some of these things come from the loot bags, and put them back into here. You can take a sword of any kind and mix them together to get a 1-up to your upgrade for the loot bags. And each loot bag has different kind of items. They're very useful. Anyway, this right here is a loot recycler. If I have too much of an item, say I have too much of these rotten flesh, I can just throw them into here. It collects them, takes them away, and you can see stored loot value. I have 1621 out of 2000. Every 2000 loot value, you get one of the common loot bags, which are here. And then 4 of those makes one of these, 4 of these makes one of these, and 4 of these epics make a legendary, which can give some good stuff such as diamond gear. These chests are pretty much empty. There's just a name tag and bone meal in this one. This right here is very handy. It's the mob grinder maintenance waypoint. There's a ladder in case the waypoint fails to get to the top, but all I have to do is press J, go to waypoints right here, and click teleport, and it'll take me to the roof. Whereas you can see it is very loud. So let's leave. So the reason I survived that fall and bounced is because I am wearing these slime boots, which are basically just slime blocks on your feet. This is a jetpack. Yes, I have a jetpack, and this allows me to fly wherever I want. So I can easily get into the farm up here without having to take the staircase. If I press F5 here, you can also see it has a rainbow trail that I added onto it, which I think looks very, very nice. I will be keeping that. It wasn't too hard to make either. It just took some colored dyes, as you might expect. Anyway, here we have some of my workshop stuff. So I have all these different types of ingots and such as electrum, lead, copper, constan, iron, silver, gold, you know, all this stuff. This is what makes the ingots. Actually, you put you take these ore pieces and you put 4 of them together in a crafting table square with that. You get a nickel ore truck. You can drop those into those like that, and it will cook it up. I don't want to do that because it'll mix with the gold and make something completely different. Anyway, you take whatever is in here. So 11 blocks. I take this, and you can see it spews out. Well, this is on the bottom, so it's gonna spew out seared stone, which is alright with me, because I need to make some anyway. But after I cleared the seared stone out, well, you can click on this and it'll switch them around, and you can see the seared stone rose to the top and the gold went to the bottom, and then I will cipher out the gold, but I'll just get the rest of the seared stone out because it needs to come out anyway. I'm making these into more seared bricks, which make up this foundation here, so I have more storage space for this kind of material, so I can easily cook more of an ore at once. Anyway, over here is some sifting stuff. This is how you make this kind of stuff right here. All of this is automatic, so, well, besides this chest, you have to put goods in here or else it's out of power, as you can see. Looks like my system is held up. I need to go get stuff for that soon, but I won't worry with that right now. I'll just explain what's happening here. So first thing, this is a cobblestone generator. It automatically, as you can see, gets cobblestone and puts it into here. This tube takes it and puts it into here, which takes the cobblestone and puts it in here, which makes it into lava. The lava is then ciphered out through here, through this pipe. So you can see it goes up and back down into this, which is a magmatic generator. It takes the lava, turns it into power, supplies power to this auto hammer, which I'll explain in a bit, and this auto sieve, which I will also explain in a bit. So also, while the cobblestone is being transferred over there for lava, it's also being taken out of this tube and put into this auto hammer, which takes the cobblestone, smashes it up with the diamond hammer, and turns it into gravel, which you can't see because it's taken out into here real quick, but turns it into gravel. It also gives some of the gravel into here, which then sieves it with the diamond stiffened mesh. Whatever stuff it gets out, it puts through this pipe, and this is the output of a lot of materials. It's also putting out power to this basic capacitor bank. As you can see, the numbers are going up. That's the power supply. It's getting 13 RF per tick, so it's pretty good speed. This pretty much has power forever because it's super cheap to make. This culinary generator, you put recipes and stuff into here, like cake, bread, anything that you make, even sometimes potatoes and carrots, and it'll turn it into power. But all this is supplying power to is this auto hammer, and you can see it's not getting any power right now because there's no food in here. I need to go fix that. Anyway, then this auto hammer takes this gravel and turns it into sand. Then it takes it and it puts it into here, turns the sand into dust, which is a new thing, dust. The dust is then taken and put into this auto compressor. As you can see, the dust is in here. And 9 dust makes 1 compressed dust in the system. Then the compressed dust is taken to this heavy sieve, put in here with the iron stiffened mesh, sieved for materials, and also outputted through to here. So this system right here is what makes the majority of my redstone supply, which is very abundant, has a very abundant need in this mod pack. And this system right here that goes like this, that's my diamond supply. As you can see, I have 6 diamonds, and most of that is through this system right here. This is just kind of like a decoration for now. I know how it works, but I don't really like to use it. You put stuff into it, and then you can chisel it out, but it's really annoying if you don't have a chisel. And it's super easy to make a chisel. I gotta do other stuff, so I haven't really put much thought into it. Anyway, down here is my testing platform, or such and such. If I want to put down anything over here and use it first to make sure that it doesn't blow up all of my important stuff over there, I'll just put it down in this one space right here. Use it, break it, whatever, see if it explodes. If it doesn't, great. If it does, then it's very far away from everything else, and it has a little protective cobblestone shield that probably won't do much, but as you can see, it's pretty far away from everything else, so hopefully nothing bad happens to anything over there while my testing is over here. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this mod pack. Well, not for this mod pack, obviously. That's pretty much it for my map. I will be expanding it, and maybe if you want to see my expansions, I will put some videos out showing what all work. Actually, before we go, I just wanted to show you something real quick. As you can see, I've been using my jetpack, and it's used a lot of my fuel up. All I have to do to fuel it back up is take it off and put it into this, like so. It takes the power out. You can see I'm losing power very fast, but now my iron jetpack is now at full battery, and I have 100% jetpack fuel again. Here's some storage of my materials. Not too much there. In here, we have a sag mill. This takes materials and breaks them down into other materials that you can use. The flint is kind of like a sharpener. As you can see, it says main output 120%, bonus output 125%, power reduction 15%. So it basically just helps the sag mill out. So does this basic capacitor. It just takes less energy usage for the sag mill. And here's an alloy smelter. You can put 2 materials in here, and if they are compatible, they will make something in here. So for example, you can take redstone and silicon, put the redstone in here and the silicon in here, and it will give you a conductive iron, which is what I used to make my iron jetpack. Here is a lens, or not a lens, sorry, my bad. This is an atomic reconstructor. This takes materials, and all you have to do is place them like so in front of it. Take a redstone torch, right click on it, and it will shoot a laser beam that will turn whatever you dropped in front of it into something else if it is compatible, allows it to turn. So for example, if I take a diamond, actually you know what, if I take this 1 emerald and a redstone torch, which I have plenty of, I'll throw the emerald right in front of it, maybe a little more right in front of it, right click on it with the redstone torch, and you can see that it turned into a emeraldic crystal, which can be used for crafting and such. So I'll go ahead and put that back. These are solar panels. All these do are provide power to these various structures. When the sun is out, obviously there's solar panels. This one is more efficient than this one. I need to upgrade it, but anyway, that is all I have for this video. I know I already said this outro, but feel free to like and comment and subscribe for more mod pack stuff. For real, if you guys seem to take an interest in this, I will be making more of this. It's very fun. I've been playing this for quite a bit now, and it doesn't get old. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you on this mod pack another time.